Oh, hey, welcome to Talky About Rocky, a real podcast all about the boxer Rocky Balboa, or as some people call him, Rocky Balboa. But I will never make such an egregious mispronunciation as that name. I call him by his real name, Rocky Balboa. And also, you may have noticed that this thing used to be called Thinking About Patinkin. Well, I have rebranded it for episode 2 with a new title and a new topic, which is Rocky Balboa. Cause I didn't want it to be confusing. Cause you gotta have a consistent brand. You don't want to confuse anybody with your brand. You gotta brand it good. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna basically I'm just gonna recap every single scene from every one of the Rocky movies in the Rocky saga. Starting with scene 1, act 1 of Rocky 1. This movie begins with Rocky. He wakes up in the morning, he gets out of bed and he's like, man, I gotta drink my eggs. It's the most important meal of the day. So Rocky goes over to the fridge and he opens it up and there's nothing but eggs. And he even says that when he opens it. He looks inside and he goes, nothing but eggs. So that's just the first scene of the movie. Before I continue, I'm gonna open up the phone line and take some calls. Let's see who's on now on line 1. Hello, caller. You're on Talky About Rocky.
Hey, what's going on? It's me, Rocky Balboa.
What? You're Rocky Balboa?
Yeah, that's right, I'm Rocky Balboa.
You're Rocky Balboa, the character?
Yeah, I mean, it's me, Slyvester Staloane.
Oh, Slyvester Staloane, the actor who portrays Rocky.
Yeah, that's right. Sometimes I like to refer to myself as Rocky Balboa instead of Slyvester Staloane, because it's like we're two different entities, but we're part of the same whole,
Oh yeah, two different entities. You got those two entities, you put them together, and then you got one thing. I get it.
Yeah, it's like 2 + 1 = 2,
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, so what's this thing here anyway?
Oh, this thing here, this is Talky About Rocky.
Okay, Talky About Rocky. I guess that's a nice title, It's like it's like almost poetry, because it almost rhymes,
Yeah, it is like almost poetry. Which actually, you know what? Almost poetry is, it's actually more challenging to write than regular rhyming poetry. Cause you gotta make it almost rhyme instead of doing a full rhyme. So it's actually, it's harder to write than regular poetries. So it's in theretofore it deserves more credit. What do you think, Mr. Stallone?
Yeah, I don't know, maybe. I guess I've never tried doing no almost poetry before. It does seem pretty complicated. You got different words, and some of them rhyme, and you gotta put them together and make them almost rhyme. I don't know if I really do that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. I mean, it's a little complicated to almost rhyme some words. Let me show you an example, sir. Rocky Balboa. He is a boxing man, and he fights inside of a boxing can. Oh wait, I fucked up. That actually was a real rhyme. Sorry, that was a bad example.
Yeah, it's okay.
But you see what I mean, though? It's like way easier to accidentally rhyme words than to do an almost rhyme.
Yeah, I get what you're saying. But what was that? What were you talking about there with the boxing can?
Yeah, you know how when you do the boxing, you get inside the boxing can and you box each other in the face.
In the boxing can.
It's the thing you get inside, and then you two guys standing there, and you do the boxing.
Do you mean like the boxing ring, right?
Oh yeah, the boxing ring. Yeah, so I get those words confused, the ring and the can. I think it's cause, like when you get a can of spaghetti and it's got the ring on top of the can and you gotta pull the ring to get to the spaghetti.
Oh, yeah, man. I trust me. I know all about that spaghetti.
Yeah, I knew you know about the spaghetti.
Yeah, the spaghetti.
Spaghetti.
Yeah, I know all about the spaghetti and stuff, but you know, I don't eat none of that canned bullshit spaghetti. I only make my own special spaghetti and rocket. It's called rock sketty and Balboa balls. It's my own special recipe I pass down from generation where I make the spaghetti myself and then I eat all my spaghetti every morning.
Oh, do you eat that spaghetti before or after you drink your eggs?
Oh, I'll eat them like, I mix up the spaghetti with the eggs. It's real complicated, you know? Here, let me tell you a little poem I wrote about what I do in the morning. It goes like this. Every morning I get out of my bed and then I go into the kitchen and I drink my eggs.
Oh, you did it. That's an almost rhyme.
Oh, really? I thought that was just like a regular rhyme.
No, that's one of them almost rhymes. You're an almost poet and you don't even almost know it.
Oh, okay. Hey, let me try another one. Every day I run up the steps and I feel a pain inside my chest.
Yeah, steps and chest, they almost rhyme. That was more of a sad almost poem though.
Yeah, how about this one? I bought a robot from my friend Pauley, and now my chest hurts when I eat a tamale.
Huh? Yeah. I guess that's one too. Hey, do you have like some kind of chest problems or something, Mr. Stallone?
I don't know what you mean. What are you talking about?
I mean, those last two almost rhymes. They were both like you talking about how your chest hurts and stuff.
Oh yeah, you know, we all got chests, and they all, sometimes they hurt when you do things. We all got a chest, and this is like, we all got the stuff inside of our chest, you know.
Yeah. I guess that, I always say that, inside of us, all of us have internal organs.
Yeah, we all got like hearts and kidneys and
skeletons.
Yeah, we all got skeletons inside of us, and we all got a lot of blood inside of us too. Trust me, we got a lot of blood inside of our bodies, you know?
Oh yeah, well, I'm sure you would know all about blood, cause I remember that scene in Rocky when you were fighting Appolol Creed and you guys were like bleeding all over the place.
Oh yeah, it was a fucking bloodbath that day, man. It was a bloodbath.
Yeah, hey, is it true? I heard a rumor. Is it true that to do the blood in the movie Rocky that you use spaghetti sauce?
Oh no, that was a slanderous spaghetti allegation, you know? We only used the real deal. Me and Appolol Creed, we were fighting each other in the ring and we punched each other in the face, and he drew first blood, you know, and then they punched each other and there's the blood over coming out of the face, and he reached in your best friend's face and it feels like a plate of spaghetti. But it don't taste like spaghetti coming out of that face, and those are not meatballs that I put in my mouth. That was Appolol Creed's eyeballs that I ate. I ate his eyeballs right out of his skull, you know?
What? You ate it? Did you say you ate someone's eyeballs out of their skull?
Yeah, I thought his face was spaghetti, and I ate the eyeballs out of his face, and I saw the rest of his lips were like noodles, and I ate them in my mouth, and then, they tell me I'm a cannibal. They arrest me, they take me, and they put me in a cryogenic prison. They freeze me, and I wake up in the future. It's like 50 years later and shit, and like Sandra Bullock, she's like, you're in the future now, Demolition Man. You gotta eat this Taco Bell. No, that's all we eat in the future, you know? You gotta eat the tacos and the bells and put them in your mouth and eat them like you ate those fucking eyeballs 50 years ago in the past, you know? And I told her, I was like, I refuse to eat any of your Taco Bell in the future, Sandra Bullock. More like Sandra Bullshit. And then I ran away and I jumped off a cliff, but at the last second I grabbed onto the side of the cliff and I was hanging off the cliff, you know? I was hanging off there and I'm pointing my gun over at the guys on third rock from the sun. He's looking at me with his alien eyes, but I see through your disguise. I see through your disguise, John Lithgow. You're an alien wearing human skin over your alien face, and you try to take over the human race. You're not gonna take my Adrian away from me. You aliens coming to our human Earth planet, and you try to enslave the humans. You aliens, I see what you're doing under that human skin. Under the skin, Scarlett Johansson. I know you're an alien too. I don't care if you're in the Avengers. I'll fight all of you Avengers. That's why I formed the Expendables, cause we're gonna defeat the Avengables. Cause Thor's an alien too, at least in the cinematic universe. It's the same thing with Rocket Raccoon. I know he's not a real raccoon, he's an alien raccoon, and all these aliens coming to Earth, they're gonna take over the humans, and they're gonna take us to the planet, the dwarf planet, Pluto. It's not even a real planet, it's a fucking dwarf planet, you know? Anyways, I've been kind of talking a little too long. Sometimes I ramble on a little bit. I get talking about aliens and stuff, and like aliens try to eat our spaghetti, our human spaghetti. That's what these aliens do, you know. Hey, are you even still there?
Oh, yeah, I was just kind of silently listening, cause I was just like stunned in silence that I was getting to bear witness live to one of Slyvester Stallone's famous monologues. I can't believe it.
Well, yeah, you got to hear the whole thing straight from the horse's mouth. Nay, I'm a fucking horse. Nay.
Yeah. So in summation, you didn't use spaghetti sauce for blood in Rocky.
No, we didn't use any spaghetti sauce. We had real fights and I defeated all of them motherfuckers. Appolol Creed and fucking Ivan Drago, the guy, you know, the Russian, and I defeated Thunder Lips, more like Thundershits. That's what I said to him back then, and it's what I continue to say to him every day. Because I call him every morning at 6 a.m. I call up Hulk Hogan on the phone and I say, hey, Thunder Lips. And you know what he says to me? He goes, hey, well, please, Mr. Stallone, stop calling me and my family and harassing me. I've changed my number so many times and you keep calling me Thundershits, and I don't like it, Mr. Stallone. And then I say, you shut your lips, Thundershits. And then I hang up the phone so hard the phone breaks into pieces. And then I cry tears of joy. And the tears run down my cheeks and I collect them all in a glass. And then it's the same glass that I use to drink my eggs. The very same glass. I crack some eggs into those tears and stir them up real good. And then I also put some blood in there too. It's my own blood. I made it myself with my own face because, I punch myself in the face. I do this every morning. I just punch myself right in the face as hard as I can. This is simultaneously while I'm crying and stirring up the tears with the eggs. And then, of course, I pour in a little bit of spaghetti.
Wow, okay, sir. Sorry to cut you off there.
Hey, it's okay. I know I'm talking a long time here. You gotta wrap this up or something.
Yeah. I think I'm gonna have to wrap this up, Mr. Stallone.
Hey, it's all good, man. Thanks for talking. You taught me how to almost rhyme, and then you listened to me talk about aliens. You know, it's a pretty good one. Anyways, I've gotta get out of here, so, fuck you.
Well, hey, why did he say fuck you at the end? I don't get it. Has the phrase fuck you replaced goodbye? 'Cause if that is the case, then the world truly has changed. For the not the better. This has been talking about Rocky. Keep rockying the Balboa. Yeah.